The Buhari Media Organization says the President Muhammadu Buhari administration will not implement policies that will affect the existence of the poor while raising revenue to fund the nation's infrastructure projects. BMO chairman Mr. Ni Akinshiju said the president always considered the consequence of every government policy on the Nigerian people, particularly the poor.
The Nigerian budget, which is the tool for addressing most of our fiscal challenges, is about 28 billion naira. When you compare it to, let's say, the extreme, the United States budget for 2021 is 4.3 trillion. For health alone, it's about 600 and something billion. You know, the reality is that we are just now waking up to what should be the responsibility and the deliverables by government. If today we are talking of bad roads, we are talking of bad hospitals, we are talking of bad schools, it means that governments of the past had abandoned their responsibility. We should not be talking of roads. How many years after, since independence, 1960, we are close to how many years now, how many decades as a country with governments at various times. Even if each government of each particular period have been constructing 100 kilometers of road per year, you can only imagine how many roads would have been constructed. We should not be thinking of roads now. But the truth is that we are now thinking of building roads, of upgrading schools, upgrading hospitals and all that, when we have lesser money to attend to this. So that's the reality, is that Nigeria does not have money. I personally does not delude myself. We do not have money. And the only way we can have money, if it's a purely capitalist system that we are running, if it had not been for this president, it would have been to start taxing, remove subsidy and all that. And that is what most capitalists of the other world are telling us. Remove subsidy. When you remove subsidy, yes, government will have more money. But individuals, the very poor, will find it difficult to exist. If you tax, there was just this 2.5% increase in VAT. There was uproar. Meanwhile, our capitalist economists are telling us that we should have increased it to 15% tax, VAT. You can only imagine the outcome. So, but we have a president that is considerate, that for every policy, the important thing to him will be the consequence on the Nigerian poor and the Nigerian people.